so here we are on the outside. This is after we've done our wall push, and we're getting ready to finish off our Drain Plus system. So you can see we've got this black board, which is an asphalt soaked it's an asphalt soaked board that we use to protect, insulation board that we use to protect the wall as we're backfilling. It comes with like an R3 value, but the main purpose of it is to make sure that when we start backfilling with all this gravel, it doesn't scrape all our waterproofing off the wall and the wall stays protected. So over here I want to show you, this is actually what we use. Let's see if I can get some light here. This is actually what we use for the waterproofing, and this looks like tar, what most people call tar, but that's not actually what it is. It's actually a rubber-based solution. So where tar, if your wall ever moved a little bit like they normally do, they fluctuate a little bit with the seasons, this is going to stretch and move with that, and it's not going to break its seal, where tar easily breaks its seal. And that's what most builders usually use, a tar or a crude oil, where there's a much better, much more expensive product. Then we cover it with this board, this asphalt board, all the way across so that we can protect it during the backfill process. And then we're going to have this pipe. This is not a corrugated pipe, mind you. This is a solid PVC pipe, perforated, so that it'll allow the water in. And then the water will carry down here. Let's see if we can see it. We've got this pipe going underneath the wall into the sump pump, so the water can drain onto the sump pump. Now, where most guys skimp on this is they'll normally put a corrugated pipe in there that has very low crush factor, so it'll just squish. Actually, I can actually show you down here, see if we still got the remnants of the old existing drain tile here. So if you can see, try to zoom in, right there, that black piece right there is the old existing drain tile. They've got it about a foot up off the bottom of the wall, so it's still not even collecting the wall water at the bottom. And then they had about a foot of gravel, and guess what? The whole wall still collapsed. So that's where most guys skimp, and a lot of people see this all the time. So what we do, you see all that gravel, it's about 12.5 tons of gravel, and that's going in here to backfill this whole thing. And then we'll haul away about half the dirt. It's very expensive, and that's why most guys skip it. But it's one of the most crucial parts to relieving pressure on this wall. So there'll be a pipe lined all the way down here at the bottom, all the way down leading to the sump pump. We'll backfill with about half to 3/4 full of gravel, backfill the rest of the dirt over the top of that, and haul away all the excess. And that is the Drain Plus system. And this is what you look like before backfill, right before we're gonna start dumping all the gravel, all the way down, sealed and ready to go. So you can see here is our gravel backfill, 4 to 5 feet all the way across. That is how a gravel backfill should look. That way you're not building up pressure and busting in that wall. This wall will never move again. All the water will drain. You're not going to have that clay expanding and contracting on your wall and breaking everything up.